to start with a question. When you were doing the seminar, by the way, it was a wonderful seminar. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you. Thank you very much.
And for the seminar, you talk about, there's one student asking you about the technology, whether or not it's possible to shoot a real person and making it into a 3D visualization. Mm-hmm. Is it possible doing now using what kind of camera? How many cameras do they need to do that? And if it's, how can they transfer those data into a 3D model in the, with present technology?
Great question. So most of what I showed uses our light stages, right? And there's a few of them around the world. There's actually one in Taipei, by the way, at Next Media Animation. And I would say that it depends what kind of quality that you want. So it seems like we have had the top level facial scanning system since about 2006. So we've had like the best tech for 10 years, and I don't know if we'll have it forever, but that's been nice to have. And it's the best tech because it goes for very high resolution, like every skin pore, and 4K. Now we do 6K texture maps, so your digital character can really have the same shape and reflect light. We also can get all the different facial expressions. Other techniques, thank you, appreciate it. Other techniques are much less expensive, and there are apps you can get for your cell phone that you can just, do a little video like this. You can get a low-res model of your face. But getting all the expressions in high resolution corresponded to each other is still very challenging to do. The closest thing that exists today still uses lots of cameras. And one thing about our system is it uses lots of lights, but not that many cameras. Because we get a lot of the detail from the different lighting conditions. We don't have to get all that detail from the photogrammetry. So a photogrammetry system might just use one lighting condition. It's convenient because you can do a poof in just a fraction of a second, but it often uses 60 or more cameras. For a whole body, it would take 120 cameras. So that's a design trade-off. And we're also interested in getting how the face and the body respond to different lighting. And so we do it our way, and it's a good way to do it too.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
One more question is the mixed reality. We're talking about virtual reality at this present age.
Yep.
So what's your opinion about mixed reality and having the real tracing on the real life and comparing to virtual reality?
Oh, well, I'm very excited about mixed reality. The institute that I come from, USC ICT, has a whole laboratory for mixed reality. And one of my favorite people to work with is Professor Marco Bolas. I worked with him for 10 years at the Institute, and now he actually, the same day that I started working for Google, he started working for Microsoft. Hopefully he's doing great mixed reality stuff there. Mixed reality, it's related to augmented reality. I think this is certainly a very exciting area. I think a lot of what we're figuring out in virtual reality is helping us solve problems that we'll get into mixed reality. And my favorite Google product that is very enabling for mixed reality is the Tango Smartphone. So there's a commercial product, the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro. Johnny Lee is the head of the Tango technology that goes into that. And it will digitize a 3D model of the scene in front of you. It will overlay virtual objects into the scene. It will let you do measurements, play entire video games in front of it. This technology is only going to continue to improve and make more applications possible.